PNC Communication Bureau Limited diverting state funds for personal gain. So this was the same person, ex-NSS boss, that there was this charges leveled against him. Leading to this ghost names and stuffs and a whole lot of stuffs. And we heard about this issue and the promise that things are in place to ensure that we'll get to know more about the issue. And then waking up today, this is another issue that has been brought on board. That a money, 6,500 sum of money or amount of money that was supposed to be directed to the Ghana Water Company Limited was being directed into his own account. So this is the question that keeps popping in mind. Before we appoint someone, don't the person go through, due processes? Don't they check the files of the person, the background of the person, where the person has worked before, the positive change the person have caused in that sector or that institution before handing or giving appointment to the person? Because I feel like before you appoint someone, you have to know a legacy of the person. I'm not sure we just wake up and then we appoint people. There should be something about you that triggers maybe the president or the government to appoint you, because it means you've actually done something very good somewhere or in your previous institution or your previous sector that is actually pushing them to give you the appointment because they feel like you can do this work and do it well. 6,500 is not small money. It's not small money. And it's straight into your private account, just like that. And I was shocked that nobody got to know about this until now. So the question people kept asking, and I personally keep asking myself, is, are they just going to be exposed or justice will be served? Because this is too much. You as an individual, look at the kind of, money you've embezzled and then squandered with your family. See, we've make, getting appointments being so lucrative in this country that when people get into the state, the only thing they think about is themselves and their family. Because you will see someone being appointed, and then within a twinkle of an eye, the person is massively rich, just like that. And then no investigation goes on to assess the person and then find out whether the money this person is getting, whether it is duly from the hard work he's doing at the company, or the person is illegally squandering money from the state. Because they will appoint somebody this month, and then the next month, the person owns about 14 or 12 houses in 12 regions. The person buy vehicles. And then still we feel like it's okay. And then we feel like God is blessing the person. I think it's about time we start to bring some laws that are so hardened to hit hard on these people. Because it's getting too much. And then everybody that gets into the working space, they want to embezzle money for themselves. They don't want to think about the state again. And see, we Ghanaians will be so disappointed in this government and even in the Attorney General, because I know basically his role is to investigate into this matter and then ensure that he has vivid evidence. And according to what he said yesterday, he has evidence to all these claims he's making. So since there is vivid and solid evidence to back this claim, then the person should be dealt with accordingly. This without mercy or fear or favor. The person needs to face justice, because we'll be so disappointed if issues like this are brought on board and then at the end of the day we hear nothing about it. And that has become something very normal in this country. We made a lot of exposés and then at the end of the day no one is arrested. They are walking about, happily, boldly, chest out. And this is actually promoting people, encouraging and motivating them to embezzle more from the state. But trust me, when we use one as an scapegoat, when we use one person as an scapegoat, there is no way we will encounter issues like this. That is why I'm not surprised if when all the sectors some time ago came out complaining, and then everybody was thinking the government wasn't doing its work well, the government wasn't doing, and these people are they are part of the failures of the government, and I would say they are part of the downfall of the government. Because when you appoint all these people without assessing them, then trust me, they are going to pull down, your legacy, and make sure that your legacy is being battered with mud. So please and please, it's not only about exposing. Let's put in our best and ensure that these people are arrested. They are made to face law. Justice should be served. You cannot embezzle such a huge sum of money with your wife and your children, and then you still walk chest out so boldly. And then you see these people sitting on television station telling you that they started their business with 1 cedi. They walked from Accra to Volta region to make it. Let's arrest them. Thank you for making time with me on The Biz Girl.